Da, 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 ba, da, ba, da, ba, da. Ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Am I alive? I don't know. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I need to sneeze. Okay, good to know. Oh, my nose. Oh, my nose. Oh, anywho. Yeah. It seems like everything's online and ready. Yep, everything's up and running. Yeah. Today. Well, rather, today is. Well, it's a questionable idea. Well, less questionable than my initial idea, but questionable nonetheless. And that is. I do wonder. Right now I just want to prep some slides and all that. In the beat, and while I'm at it. Oh, my nose. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to show my slide yet. It feels spoilery. But yeah. That's how's everyone doing? Welcome to me being on this one screen. With the like I would show my progress, show my what we're currently doing on screen. Maybe I should. Nah, we'll see. We'll let chat decide whenever that happens. So yeah, today you're just gonna chill and vibe. Exactly, just chill and vibe. Nothing more, nothing least. I want to just this is basically me putting, I find it fascinating how I say a lot. I just realized, but how people are able to just stay in this in just chat. I watch some streams sometimes, every so often, whenever I can, and the amount of time they spend on just chatting is like wild. At least for me, so I never know what to talk about. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I can talk about like what I'm trying to do, and that is preparing some slides, as you may have seen in the title. The slide is, if I'm optimistic about it, I plan to present it because now, if you ask when, that's a really good question. Why is it a WebP? A WebP. That's a good humor image. I think this is a good image. Save image. How's everyone's day been? Hope you've been doing fine. Boy has had the unfortunate misfortune to have a busy day. And it might even get more busy as time goes on. But oh well. A doopity well. Let's bring it here. Yeah. How's your day been, chat? Oh, please. Union. There we go. Try to find specific. Do I show pictures of everyone? Or do I show something that may be resemblance? Miss. Maybe this. This seems pretty good actually as an image. I'm thinking that. Thank you very much. It's a WebP. Oh, one thing left to do. Screenshot. Paste it here. I'm tempted to like just show my progress as I'm going along as opposed to just showing nothing, right? But at the same time, feels like it's gonna be a bit spoiled for y'alls if I ever do end up using the slides. I just show some progresses here and there. Every so often. Every so often. Today I had, what do you call that thing? Can't remember. What did I have for breakfast? Is it like lamb? I think it was like leftover lamb shank with some bread. Then again, that could be yesterday's breakfast. Oh, I don't remember anymore. My memory. Ooh, nice. Actually, this is pretty. This summarizes that pretty well. Right, you know, let's bare bones it. I think instead of trying to like go too hard on it, let's bare bones it. Let's make it simple. Let's just give everything the same format. And then we try our best to tell the story from what we have here. I think. Next is Santoria. Screenshot. Do I put an image here or do I just leave it blank? I feel like leaving it blank is fine. But if I want to use that image, it should be in the title, right? What if I send this back? Terrible idea. You know, I think I'm gonna move everyone to main use it. What if this would like make people confused and like hop in? Like, what is this even? How's your days been? How's your days been? I wonder if this would just confuse people enough to just, like, you know, confusion damage strong enough to that. What is even going on in the stream? The answer is nothing. Quite literally. Great. I forgot what. I don't remember the names. I think it's. Yeah. Do you have a full body image of you? The answer is no, you do not. I wonder how many slides would I need? I don't think I'm gonna present things for too long. So in fact, maybe I would just do like a So I have the title there. Honestly, the more I think about designing slides, the more is that it's impressive for people. Even when they do, like, you know, intentionally janky slides, it's still entertaining. That's just they're wizards. They make things that looks like shitty and have fun with it. Oh, how? Is that a good full body image? This is fine. I'll take this one. Yeah, I think having a format may help with deciding how I end up presenting these, right? So his name is Julian. There we go. Save image as it's a WebP, of course it is. Okay. So you have that and that. Comedy is definitely a skill I am lacking. Well, no. Let me correct that. Structured comedy is a skill I'm definitely lacking in. Like, best I can do is like be earnest in my presentation. There's this. And then how much can I talk about the story before I spoil it? Especially one that is pretty recent in terms of story. How would you sell a story? How would you sell a story? That is an interesting. Yeah, I have a catchphrase I see. It's, you know, and interesting. And good question. What are your catchphrases, guys? Write down in the comments below. Okay, I'm trying to remember the exact. So it's that guy, shipwreck, kid. And then I think I can just take Eldritch Horror. Take this. Yeah, we call this Eldritch Horror. Not enough space, I see. Should I shrink the images more to make more room? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Honestly, I think this 4-image style is definitely pretty. It kind of actually, yeah, no. I'm starting to like this format of just 4 images to tell a story, to promote a story. So that's her name. Let's take this. Oh, actually, yeah, no, this works. Let's put this lower. Then let's bring this to the image here. And let's call this child killer. How explicit can I say things? Yeah. Yeah, you know, that works close enough. Yeah, no, that works. So let's see. So we have this story, which is about this and that. Then it is you have to do that and that. All right. This has this and that. Da. There, and then there. Let's bring this down. No, not that. Just bring it down, 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 down. Can I fit 5 pictures here? I don't think I can. In fact, maybe I'll just bring it like that. Then bring this up. 2 up. We'll put it there. There we go. Then we just highlight everything. I say highlight everything here. And we push it to the center. Maybe not. Maybe horror is the wrong word. Creature should be fine. There we go. Alright. Seems about right. That's 2 stories done. At least in terms of initial plot points. I think, okay, here's my idea on how I want to structure the presentation, right? There's the story, there's the title. Like, they're all gonna just be repeating over and over again, but essentially the format is a title, the story. I don't know what next, actually. Cast? Yeah, title, story. Shoot, how do I promote something? How do I make people want to watch / read things? It's so difficult. Sure. So this is what it feels like for launches, showing your beautiful to catch a dream, did a bench, did it be to read the bench. Now I feel like 5 might be too much. But then again, if I'm going to fill in an hour, 5 stories might be an appropriate amount, in fact. Ooh, now I feel like I want to add more. Maybe some other time. Some other time I could, if I can figure out how to make this feel nice, I am tempted to just have like a monthly, end of month kind of thing. Where I just present, alright, these are the stories I want to talk about. Feels like a fun thing to do. But that also requires me to have the time to prepare slides and stuff. So, plenty of questions there. Okay. That, and that. I think here's my structure, right? I think it will be title, story, and then my thoughts on the story, or my thoughts on the series in general. I think having just those three would be good. A good minimum, I would say. I don't know. We'll, as they say, we'll workshop it. What's next? Sakane Beneshi. Ooh, I want to find the most appealing image of her. Where is it? Where is it? I mean, this isn't a bad image of her, but it's definitely better. The thumbnail image seems good as well. No, not thumbnail. The cover image seems good as well, but I think that image works. This image works. So we screenshot. Akane. I think her name is Akane. Yeah, her name's Akane. Akane. I think the next name I want to find is Shiguma. Yeah. Honestly, I think if this is a JPEG, I'll download it. It's a WebP. I'll screenshot it. Like, this is as badass of an image I can find of him. Hello, Mr. Lover. What's happening? As you can see from the title of the stream, I am just preparing some slides, PowerPoint presentation slides. So today is just like me just chilling. I contemplated whether I want to show the slides as I'm working on it. I generally did contemplate on it, but at the same time, I think I want to keep it because it's something I may or may not present on stream at some point. The intent is there, and I really do want to try it out. So I am contemplating whether I want to show it on screen or not. I can show one screenshot. I can show, a tidbit of what I am working on, or what I want to work on, what I'm currently working on. One of those words. Is it this? Yeah. Browse. How's your day been, by the way? Hope your day's been fine. Yeah, this is what I'm working on. Oh wow, that text is. This is what I'm working on right now. That's all. That's all. I'm not showing anything else. That's all I'm working on. You're good, but your phone's being a bitch. Damn. Woof. So yeah, that's all. You think you gotta send your phone to the a fix or something? Or is it just your phone just dying from battery loss? I am. The more I'm working on this, right, the more I realize, damn, people are very talented. There is not that there isn't skill, but like it makes it even clearer that damn, making slides is quite the skill. Back, whoa, wait, back from where? But yeah, it's the planning of what do you want to be on the slides, right? Like what things exactly you want to highlight in those slides. Phone is damn. Oof. Ah, well. How old is your phone? I mean, if your phone's pretty old, maybe it's time to like change it. If it isn't, maybe it's time to bring it to like the, I don't know, phone repair shop or something like that. But yeah, I'm trying to, like, because there's a number of stories I like to read. There's some of mangas and anime I like to read, watch, and all that. Like want to talk about them, I just don't know how to talk about them. Or like just like, oh, these are some great stories. You can just read it. In fact, I might even just make that as I don't know, edit it as a video or something like that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I have stories are fine. That's it. Okay. Akane, Shikime. We bring this down. What's a good representation of? Oh, you know what? I'll just take this guy's image. It's where I even learned about Rakugo in the first place. Is it? Maybe. Where is that line? Why make the line when you can just do this? Ta-da! Let's bring it there. Do I drink coffee? Well, more accurately, I can drink coffee. I just happen to not. Not because I can't, not because I, whatever. It's just I just happen to like, I'm neutral to coffee. But if someone offers it, or if it's like a drink at an event, yeah, I can drink them. Does that answer your question? I want to make some space here. Long story short. Short story long. I guess. Do you have any preferred coffee? Preferred coffee. Latte, I guess. If you in terms of preferred coffee, or at least coffee, if given the opportunity to order, like, gun in the back of my head, what do I want to order? I'll default to latte. Oh no, sorry, not latte, frap latte, cappuccino. Is it latte? Yeah, no, it is latte. Is it latte? It's either latte or frap. I don't remember the exact naming of it. But yeah. Want to know what coffee I would want to try? It's the coffee with ice cream. I've heard of it. I've seen it. I just, for some reason, haven't tried it yet. What's your favorite coffee, if you do drink it? Can you even read the text in this small? Hold on, I need to. Please. Oh no, yeah, you can read it. It's fine. It's called hazelnut. Isn't hazelnut just a nut? Or is it hazelnut coffee? So I have done one story. It's this anime manga. Okay, I see the path. Then this one, I see the path. And this one, I see the path somewhat. Then this one, okay, this one's gonna be a bit tricky. How do I write this? Hazelnut Nescafe. Oh. So it's a hazelnut flavored coffee. I see. Awesome. Oh. Ah, my nose. Hold on. Let's stand up. Maybe I should put the volume 1 covers at the title pages. That's your favorite. Oh, it's like your go-to, I see. Okay, what's the name? What's the name? I wonder how if okay, hold on. Maybe if I slow down my speech, 1 hour would compress it. Compress? No, 1 hour would suffice. But like I have okay, right now I have 5 shows, 5 series I wanna like promote. Or at least, talk about. 5. I don't think I'll be talking a full 10 minutes each. Heck, I think 5 minutes each would be pretty wild for me, honestly. Who knows? If I finish that presentation early, I might play like 1 or 2 games of Rivals and I call it. Shoot, I forgot what her name is. What's her name? Shoot, it's shit, I forgot what her name is. Oh no, Rita. Never mind. Hello, Paige. How you doing? Your boy is just chilling here, while trying to talk with nothing on the screen. Meanwhile, I do my little work. What's my favorite sauce? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I'm basic. I'll be honest. I'm really basic. Black pepper is more than enough for me. Like you give me black pepper sauce, like I'm set. What's his name? Oh, Doug. But yeah, here, Paige. This is what I'm working on right now. Wee. I'm just working on this. Let me tell you, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy making slides. Or at least making it structured in a way that is meaningful. Doing this is making me realize how like there's so much skill needed. I have none. Like even trying to decide how I want to structure the presentation itself, right, is something I still struggle with right now. Like meaningful and funny, exactly. I don't know if I can. I hope I can get meaningful, I'll put funny as an option, as like, you know, a bonus. If I somehow make it funny, that's a wonderful thing. Look, structured comedy is definitely not a skill I have. All my comedy comes accidentally. Rita is because like, yeah, I do want to have an outlet to talk about these shows, right? Not that I always do it, but you know, I kind of read it myself, and while once in a while, I just want to feel, you know, just share it and like, you know, here, these are things that I find fun. Read it now, kind of deal, you know. But it's a mix of, as the title implies, it's a mix of anime and manga, or at the very least ones that have been adapted, because all of them are mangas, I think. Are you making pizza right now and like just asking me to pull out some random numbers? Not real numbers. Barbecue, I guess. Well, no. Maybe tomato. Swindler? Is that what he's called? No, he's a con. I think he's a con man. Pizza time. Oh my god, we have what am I saying? What am I trying to say? We have the real Peter Parker here. Oh my god. I think this one just needs 3 images and it will suffice. Or at least suffice enough to tell the story. Like, while I am also like talking about the story, the series themselves, right? What's the word I'm looking for? I want to minimize the amount of spoilers I give for those stories. So then that becomes a challenge of, because some of the stories I'm saying here right now is like, it has the thing happen early on, but the thing isn't what people would expect. So essentially, it's in like a very early twist. So like, I want to talk about them, but I need to figure out how to talk about them. It's 1 a.m. Where were you making pizza? I mean, you can make pizza and you can make very simple pizza with just a slice of bread and some sauces and some meat and then a microwave. It's not fancy pizza. It's not classical pizza. But essentially, it's bread, sauce, meat. Oh no, bread, sauce, toppings, and that's it. You get pizza, voila. Or a doughy base, I guess, if you want to be very particular about it. Kindergarten, wow. I think I can screenshot this part. Like these series, right? Some of them are, I think one of, yeah, you know, I probably wouldn't need to say it. But yeah, some of the series I want to talk about are like still ongoing. Some are almost ending. Some are stuck in a limbo of ending. But like, it's at some point it'll end, probably. But regardless of its current status, it is very, you know, it is very enjoyable. You'd rather eat bread and sauce than just add some toppings and you have pizza. There we go. Okay, so I think, alright, so I think I've summarized 4 out of 5 of the stories. Alright. 4 out of 5 of the stories. The 5th one, and then, okay, if once I summarize the 5th one, then I can put my thoughts. And with the speed that I talk, casually speaking, or streamer speaking, I am rather slow in my speech when I'm trying to be very intentional about it. So each part would definitely be around, say, maybe like, say, probably 5 minutes. That would be enough if I do the title, set the story, and essentially, the general idea of what a person who reads it for the first time would experience, and then my thoughts on how it is, and maybe talk about like where it is at the current point of the story, or the latest point of the story. Well, I mean, it really depends, right? If you're caught up, latest is current. But if you're not caught up, current is just wherever you stopped, or wherever you haven't continued from. So yeah, I'll just share my thoughts, and that should be enough for 3. Yeah, 3 is like, this might be a lot. We'll see, but that should be more than enough to share my, for me to talk about the stories, things that I enjoy with the shows. Granted, most of them will probably just white in my thoughts. Cast is great. Cast is great is probably going to be the most common thing. What show is this? Oh, that's a nice one. Most of them pretty similar in structure. If I think about it, not so hard enough, and yet very hard. Not so hard to have a proper idea, but hard enough that it definitely isn't. This one's good. Save image as. Can you not be a WebP file? The answer is sadly no. I think just doing it this should be enough. They're back. Let's put you here. You know what? Let's put both of you in the Steam screen. Why not? You are Yamada Anna. We don't need you, I guess. And then you are cool. I think it is cool. I can type Kotaro. Is it cool? Shoot, what's his name? Oh no, it's not Kotaro, is it? I forgot his name. Oh, I was right. Kyotaro. It's not Ko, it's Kyo. Nah, this works fine. This one I think I can just put at the center, because I think from how I structure it, it seems like it gives away what kind of story it is already from the start. So why not take advantage of that? Now I need to put text and format to describe them. So for now, let's just take this. I might use a different thing, but until then, Let's bring it there. Put the edgy. Chunibyo. I don't know if Chunibyo is something I would use to describe. Delusional. Why not delusional? Delusional isn't. 3. What's the third word I would use to describe him? At least from the start. High imagination. I guess that fits delusional. Airheaded, naive, and cute, I guess. Why not? Let's put it there. What do I put for his third thing? Earnest. What is? Hold on. I want to check. What does earnest even mean? Earnest meaning. Earnest is. I would say he definitely is that. He's earnest. There we go. Yeah, those are 3 things that I would never use to describe these 2 characters. It sucks that if I do this and select everything, it just isn't balanced. I wish there was a way to like reverse it. Nope. Unless there isn't. I gotta live with the fact that it'll be a line like this. Let's push it in to bring it closer. There we go. That's nice. Okay. So I've wow. Let's see. Okay, so now I just need to put in the thoughts section. Because I have anime manga 1, this. Anime manga 2 is this. Anime manga 3 is this. Anime manga 4 is this. Anime manga 5 is this. It's great. Great stories all around. Maybe on Thursday. Maybe next Thursday. Hopefully I'll be able to. Even if I can't, like let's say if I can't, I do want to at least stream this as soon-ish as possible. I have plans for what Tuesday is, so like I don't think I will be able to fit it there. We'll see. Alright. Let's screenshot this. And before anything we save. Now we put that. There we go. Okay, I think I have capped it off. I just need to do 5 more slides. I think I want to try to, when talking about my thoughts of the show, of the series, manga, anime, whatever, I want to try to keep it within 1 slide. So that's gonna be a lot of distilling. I'll figure it out. Well. Anywho, methinks this is a lot of progress for me at the moment. Here, I'll share another screenshot of my one of my progress points. Where is it? Here. Browse. Search. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all for today. Thank you, chat, for hanging around, even if it's only for a short while. Yeah. What have I learned today? Talking off the cuff is very difficult. Planning what to talk about is very difficult. Hey, Choco, welcome. How you doing? You did kind of arrive like just a tad bit, though. Just a tad bit. Yeah, I've just been doing. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Hold on. Scratch that. Reverse it. I'm gonna do the thoughts section of one of the things, just so I have an idea what the thoughts section for the rest could be like. So, for those who just came in, I have just been making slides. Here, let me show you. Let me show you again. Choco. Let me show you what I've been working on. How are you? You be fine. How are you? Yeah, I've been doing this thingy. It's something I want to try doing. And that's all I'm going to show you guys. That's all. It's a fun little personal project. Just ate brekkie. Ooh, what did you eat? Ooh, indeed. I'm aiming. Right. My goal is to do it as soon as possible, just to see, you know. Because like there's a lot of shows and series that I watch / read / whatever that I like, but like I don't really have people to talk about it. So like you guys are just gonna be, you know, victims, shall we call it? You guys can be my victims too, of just listening to me rambling as I learn how to talk in a presentation form. Yay, victims! Exactly. Things that I've learned, right? Want to know what things I've learned? I've learned that preparing presentation still isn't easy, even when you're trying to do it for something that you like. Like I am. I don't know, even when you think about the, you know, people who make janky presentations and all that, like intentional or otherwise, like it's still like damn impressive, I would say, at least after doing this. I'm trying to think how I want to structure my thoughts section. That's the key thing that I think needs to be settled before maybe just a blank. Maybe I don't need. Can't remember the last time I made something like that. Same though. I don't think, like, I think the last time I made presentation is like back when I was still studying, like 2 years ago, I think. Never mind, I remember. It's for an internship. It's a terrible experience. But like, you know, presentations, spooky. I think I don't need to put the word thoughts on my thing here. I just need this blank space that I might just throw things around and hope it sticks. Presentation. You know, but I can't deny it is pretty good, you know, muscle exercise. Not muscle exercise. It's a pretty good small exercise to do. Wait. Oh, you typoed. I see. Never mind. Like, I can't deny that it is a pretty good, is it called exercise? I guess it is exercise, right? Like, light bit of trading, just to have fun. I still want to structure it to make it more, because I'm talking about the things I like right now, right? So that I want to make it as interesting as possible. Granted, we'll figure out the end result when the time comes. But yeah, you know, this is just, it's a multi. No, it's killing some birds with one stone. One bird is, talking about things. The second thing is practicing talking about things. Because God knows I don't have that skill. Yeah. 5 might be too much, or 5 might be just enough. I can't say. Talkception, exactly. It's no. Like, I feel like, I don't know. Maybe because of how I've been streaming. It's not I guess it's structured comedy or structured information is very. It's easy on paper, quite literally. It's easy on paper, but when you're trying to convey the message, like what I am trying to do right now, in a manner that has, one thing leading to another, and so on. It's not the easiest skill for me to use or learn. I tend to be more settle things like within. No, not that. Yeah, I don't tend to talk much either way. But yeah. Funnily enough, that is also technically the purpose. I feel you. Get lost in tangents and Mary on stream. Seem to take a nosedive, exactly. But also, that's like if you have been watching my streams throughout this month, I intentionally try to avoid playing games so I can focus more on like trying to talk. Now, the success rate of that is definitely, trying to talk about things that doesn't directly involve the game I'm playing right now. I guess it's just, like learning to stream like a just chatting stream, right? Like right now we're talking. In fact, I should probably just move to just chatting. I should probably move to here. But the idea is, like, how sometimes when you go to streams and then like, oh, you thought you're early, you arrive early, you're thinking like, oh, maybe in a couple minutes the streamer's gonna like play a game, and then you go away for a bit, you come back, you see them like still in the just chatting section, and then you look at the time and it's like 50 minutes, and like, how are you still in there? How much can you talk? And this is just something I want to try to learn to see what my capabilities are. If that makes sense. Of course, most of them are probably just more on like talking about the day-to-day stuff and then bantering and bouncing off. But yeah. Talking about things. Difficult. Very. But yeah, I have been enjoying doing this. Is it getting easier? Not yet. Well, it's easier now that I've done it. I have done it on random talk thingamajigs, talk to a thingamajigs. But it makes sense. Ugh. Used to do that more when you only streamed art. Lately it's just been games, so I haven't had the chance to practice talking. You know what we can do, Choco? You know what we can do, Choco? We can have a collab where we try to draw and try to talk, only to end up not talking at all and just draw. Totally. Nothing could go wrong there. But yeah. Again, that itself is a dumb idea, but it is an idea. We try to do a collab, we try to do a drawing stream collab, and only end up just focusing more on the drawing and forgetting to even talk. Truly entertaining. 100% cinema. Well, maybe not cinema. Yeah, my throat. You get nervous on collabs and drawing, you just explode. Maybe when you build up courage. Hey man, you're talking to me, guy who I don't think I've ever collabed before. But that is something I want to try to do. Like, there is, I don't know if you notice, and I don't know if, actually, can I even talk about it? Maybe I can. There is this event going, there's this event setting up going on Twitter right now for a Marvel Rivals, like a tournament thingy. And I am curious about it. Because, you know, it's a tournament thingy. From the looks of it, it's a point buy system. So it's kind of like the captain, the deal where the captains buy people. That sounds bad. The captain, you know, purchase players to join the ranks according to how much points they cost and all that based on their rank. I am very curious about it. If you type in Rivals of Atlas, I think you might find it. Yeah. Collabs. That is something I want. That is genuinely something I really want to try. The downside is one of the bigger reasons why aside from not being able to talk to people to ask for collabs is just timing and schedule in general, I guess. Because the only times I generally stream is Tuesdays and Thursday nights around these times, my usual time, right? And if it's not too frequent, I can stream on other days. Depending on the day itself, the length might vary on its own, and I don't know, a lot of things. But that is definitely a goal of mine at the very least. I want to at least try collabing, like a proper, you know, collab. Just fun thing, just fun little. Anywho, Twitch chat. Do you guys want to raid? And if you do you have anyone specific that you want me to raid? And while we are waiting for Twitch chat to reply, I think I shall end YouTube chat, because YouTube, sorry, you can read. Anywho, so yeah, Twitch chat, anyone who wants to raid, Twitch, YouTube, anyone who wants to join the raid can hop on to Twitch. But for now, thank you guys for watching YouTube chat. Appreciate you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys whenever I see you. Bye, YouTube. You have 2 people. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I have ended stream.